I'm 63. Here's a brutal truth about home buying I wish I could tell my 40-something self. Society has convinced you that buying a home is a required station on the railroad track to happiness. It is not. But it's a good investment, right? We'll get to that in a minute. In my hard-earned experience, buying a home only makes sense with 1, the right circumstances, and 2, the right house, and 3, the right cost. 1, right circumstances. You expect to stay in the house for at least 10 to 15 years. That means you like living where the house is located. You won't have to relocate for work or to find a job if you lose yours. If you're buying with your partner, the two of you have a healthy, happy relationship. You have a rough idea how many kids you might want to have and whether aging parents might be living with you. And if you're planning to have kids, you like the school district. 2, it's the right house for you now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Imagine in detail how you want to live, what spaces you'll use a lot, how you'll use them. Indoor spaces like rooms, outdoor spaces like yards, and neighborhood spaces like neighbors, churches, running trails. Now, buy only what you'll use a lot. Don't buy what you won't. When we built our family home, we screwed this up so hard. We built, bought, furnished, heated, cooled, and maintained 4,000 square feet, used only maybe 2,400. Indoor spaces? Our great room took up half the first floor for the big parties we were going to throw. But our driveway only fit 3 cars. There was no street parking on our country road, so those big parties couldn't happen. Outdoors? Our big lawn was unusable much of the year due to weather and mosquitoes. Neighborhood? We were isolated on a country road, not where we and our kids could just cross the street to see friends. 3, right cost. Do the math. Not just mortgage, insurance, property tax, maintenance, utilities, HOA fees. What can you afford with a healthy safety margin for financial downturns and unexpected expenses? We overstretched. And right after moving in, I got laid off, took 8 months to find a new job at half the salary. All the while, my partner was scaling back her therapy practice to raise our kids. We were immediately house poor, constantly financially stressed. We hung on for 15 years till the kids graduated high school, but we would have been so much happier those 15 years if we'd just chosen the right house at the right cost. But at least it was a good investment, right? Yeah, we sold that house for 20% less than we paid for it. Be smarter than I was.